Hello and welcome to day 3 of the 11:11. I want to do things differently today. The whole point of these 30, 31 days, however many days there are in January, is to be experimental, to be playful, to try something different and to not be too planned. So yesterday I think I felt a bit too planned. And today I wanted to get back to the vibe that I'd had originally for these, which is just like kind of a stream of consciousness, a bit like writing in a journal, a bit like the morning pages, not necessarily knowing where it's going all of the time. So tried something different, and just before I hit record, I sat down for 11 minutes and 11 seconds and just meditated, just sat still, just meditated, just tried to like clear my mind of distractions, because I'm constantly distracting myself with whatever I'm watching on YouTube or a podcast, whatever. Just wanted to get quiet and then see what would happen when I hit record, what if anything would come to mind. And I think while I was there, one of the things that came through was that I'm not sure that I've really clarified exactly what I'm doing here, not to myself or to you really. So this is a daily practice that I'm committing to for the month of January, then we'll see, in which I sit down and talk to the camera, talk to you for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. The 11:11. And it could be about anything. And it will probably be a bit meandering. The point is, it's not scripted and it's not edited. It just is slow content. I don't even know if that's what it is. And I think in doing this, I'm hoping to worry less about being a niche, because I don't think I am one. And maybe discover what it is I'd actually like to talk about, to share with you. And it's difficult because it means there might be some long pauses like that one right there. I've had this book for a really long time called Women Who Run with the Wolves. Actually, this is the second time I've bought it. The first time was probably about 10 years ago, and that was when I was living in New York. And I remember buying it with a friend and colleague. She bought her own copy, I bought my copy, and I think we probably got as far as chapter 1. And if I remember correctly, we had a walk around Prospect Park and decided to practice howling like wolves. And it felt really good. But then I think we both abandoned the book. And then a couple of years ago, back in the UK now, when I was working in a bookshop, people were buying this book, and I was like, I'm sure I used to own that book. That's the book where, it's the book me and Claire ran out and howled like wolves. But I never managed to read it. So I'm going to try and read it again with some more intentionality. Because I do think that we've lost something of some kind of connection to nature, some kind of connection with nature and our senses and intuition and our wildness and our desires partly because we spend so much time looking at screens. Yes, I know, this is a screen. This is a screen. Hello. There's probably no avoiding of screens, but I am. So I was thinking I'll pick this book up again, and I'm gonna really annotate it. I'm gonna really do my best to get through it. I might need some help. I might need some help to read it. Have you ever read it? I might need like a reading group for it to really bring it to life. Study group. Why did I bring that up? I don't know. I'm not very good at this. Is quite funny because if I think back to April when I first started recording these, and when I had no plan of publishing them, just I'll get round to publishing them one day. I spoke so freely, so easily. And now I've got quite a strict schedule where I talk on one day, publish, schedule for the following day. So while this is day 3, it will arrive on the 4th of January. Yes, that's correct. Because actually I started on the last day of December. And now doing them, it feels really sticky. This feels sticky. I feel sticky and self-conscious. I think because I know that I have to publish it. So it's lost some of that. I don't have to publish it. There's no one holding a gun to my head. I absolutely don't have to publish this. But I'm going to, because I am on an experiment. I want to see what will happen. I want to see what I might learn about myself and about the journey. I want to finish the experiment. Is that good enough reason? It's my reason for now. And that could change tomorrow. Okay, it's all right. Sometimes it will just be like this. Sometimes it will just be like this where I'll be like tangenty and all over the place and blah. I really thought that meditating would actually settle me and bring me into a state of clarity and give me like, let's talk about this. And this is kind of a reaction to yesterday where I was very doggedly wanting to talk about cancelling a magazine subscription, and I had my reasons, and they had things to do with AI and principles aligning, not aligning, beauty standards, blah, 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 blah. And it had information on the screen and all this kind of stuff, which is great. I definitely do want to make content like that. But I came away feeling unsatisfied, and I think part of the reason that I came away feeling unsatisfied is because it was neither this nor that. It was neither just like a little intimate chat about whatever, maybe even nothing, and nor was it an essay. Because it didn't have the space or the structure or the script to be an essay. I hadn't written anything. I'd just been like, I'll wing it. There's this. I've read this article, blah, blah, blah. But that's the kind of stuff I enjoy watching. I enjoy watching essays, video essays. And I enjoy personal, relatable, slow moments as well. There are other things I like to watch, like how-to. I get a lot out of how-to content, but that's not my lane. And maybe we don't all have to have a lane, but I want a lane. I'm laughing because I'm remembering 20 years ago, pretty much, when I moved to New York and started making friends there. And despite the fact I'd been working in Rome before then, working on music videos and stuff like that, but and editing videos and stuff. I this is 2006. I had never heard of MySpace, and all these people were like, "Are you on MySpace? Are you on MySpace?" And I was like, "What the hell is MySpace? What is MySpace?" And yes, I did get on MySpace, and then we all know what happened. Then Facebook came along. Then there was Twitter. And I signed up for many of these things and then got off them and did nothing. I'm a lurker. I'm a lurker, not a doer. And I think I've been bullied off social media platforms in the past. And so I just want to be present. And the irony, the reason I was laughing is because it might be too late. What do I mean by too late? We seem to be in a real lust for analog right now. Done with doom scrolling, notebooks, walks in nature, and all of that's great. Thank you, 1111.